Some employers don't lose employment cases because they had no reason to act. They usually lose because they handled the process badly. So let me show you the employer mistakes that quietly turn a defensible issue into a legal problem. First, firing someone on the spot. Even where there is misconduct, Kenyan employment law still expects a fair process. You must confront the employee with the issue, allow them to respond and handle the matter properly. Anger is not a disciplinary procedure. Second, unclear accusations. You tell the employee one thing verbally, the show cause letter says something else, the termination letter says another thing. By the time you get to court, even your own documents are fighting each other. Third, changing someone's role, pay, location, or reporting line casually. Not every change is illegal, but when the change is major, the safer approach is consultation, clear reasons, and written confirmation. You don't just wake up and rewrite someone's job. Fourth, ignoring complaints. An employee complains about pay, harassment, safety, discrimination, or unfair treatment, and management goes silent. That silence can become part of the story later, because the question becomes, did the employer know, and what did they do? Fifth, poor records. You have no contracts, no warnings, no meeting minutes, no emails, no proper HR file, no proof of what was discussed. Then in court, the employer says, we talked to them, but the file says nothing. And finally, treating final dues like a weapon. Salary already earned, leave where payable, notice pay where due. Other lawful dues should be handled properly. Disputes can exist, but don't use the final dues to punish or to silence an employee. So remember, employment cases are not won by vibes. They are won by reasons, process, documents, and consistency. An employer may have a valid concern, but if the process is careless, the case becomes harder to defend. So tell me, which employer mistake have you seen happen most often?